Learnings of the Nishmas Etta Ahuva Bas Yaakov Maseches Bava Kama Perik Hey Mishna Aleph. Shar shenagach es hapara. If a shar was nagach a para which was meuberes v'nimsa ubra b'tzida, and after the negicha they see that the uber is dead on the side of the para. Ve'in yadua im ad shaloi nagacha yolda. Was it born before and had nothing to do with the death? Had nothing to do with the shara mazik. Im misha nagacha yolda, or it was born afterwards, and therefore it died because of the negicha, and therefore the shar hamazik would have to pay for the vlad also. So mishalem chatzi nezik lepara. On the para it's vaday hazik, but since it's a tam, you pay chatzi nezik. Revia nezik levad, because since on the vlad it's a suffix, so therefore instead of paying chatzi nezik, you pay a quarter nezik. Now, the Gemara explains that this is going like sumchis, that mammon hamutul b'safik is cholkim. But according to the Chachamim, you wouldn't pay at all because hamoitzi mechaveiroi olav haraya. V'chein para shenagacha es hashar v'nimsa vlada b'tzida. So now the para was the one that was minageach, and we're not sure if its vlad was part of the mazik or not. So if it was alive, b'shas the hezik is mavur from this Gemara, from this Mishnah. The Gemara says that the vlad would be responsible for the hezik also, and this is Rava's shita, that it's considered ke gufa, para sheziko goiva mevlada, because it's gufahi. But if it was born before the negicha, so it had nothing to do with the mazik, so then you wouldn't be able to collect from it. So the Mishnah says, Mishna Yomi yolda mishalem chatzi nezik min hapara. Since it's a suffix, so Misham Chatzi Nezek min para, that's for sure a Vada. You have to pay Chatzi Nezek from the para. And if the para is not around, the Gemara explains Maskonos HaGemara, then Revia Nezek min Vlad, you'd only be able to collect the quarter Nezek from the Vlad. If the para is around, then the Gemara asks, what's in the Ger Revia Nezek min Vlad? You're already collecting your Chatzi Nezek from the para. So that last line, Revia Nezek min Vlad, means if the para is not around, then you would collect Revia Nezek from the vlad. That's the Rava's teretz, Maskonos HaGemara. It's a different teretz than the Gemara earlier from Abaya. Zok the Mishnah, Hakader shehichnis kidei roisa v'chatzer b'alabaya shaloi b'rishus. If a potter brought his pots into someone's yard without permission, v'shavrasa behemte shel b'alabayis, and the person who owned the yard, his animal damages the pots, potter, because the guy had no rishus to bring the pots in there. V'im huzka bahen, and if the Baal HaChatzers gets damaged by these pots, Baal HaGeder is chayiv, because he was mazikim. V'im hichnis bershos, but if he did have permission to bring these pots in, so then Baal HaChatzer chayiv, then the Baal HaChatzer would be chayiv if his behema damages the pots. So this Mishnah that we just said now, by pots, the Gemara's next Mishnah is going to say, the Sefer this Mishnah is going to say it by Paris, and the next Mishnah is going to say it by a shar. But all three are the same exact halacha. So the case of Paris is now hichnis peiros of achatz balabayis shaloi b'rishus. If they were brought in shaloi b'rishus, v'acha behemter shebalabayis pater, because he had no rishus to bring them in there. V'mhusku behen balaperis chayiv. If the balaperis is mazik the behema of the balabayis, then the balaperis is chayiv. That's all if it's shaloi b'rishus. But if it was hichnis b'rishus, then since the Baal HaChatzer gave him to rishus to come in, and he damages him, then the Baal HaChatzer would be chayiv. There's one Gemara on this halacha that when in that middle case where we said that it was brought the Paris in shaloi b'rishus, and it damages the behema of the Chatzer, it's only if he slips on it, and that's how he got damages. But if the owner of the Chatzer's animal ate them, and that he shouldn't have eaten them, so then we say then he's pater, because this is svara havilah shaloi teichel, he shouldn't have eaten it.